Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to do a tune-up on your Porsche Cayenne. This one will work on Porsche Cayenne GTS and Porsche Cayenne Turbo, the V8 version. I have a 2008 Porsche Cayenne Turbo with 4.8 twin turbo V8 engine. So yeah, it's pretty easy. What you want to do is you want to take all these beauty covers. They're pretty annoying. The thing about beauty cover, it discourages people from doing their own repair and maintenance, because with luxury car like Lexus, Porsche, Mercedes, BMW, even Honda this day, they start to put like beauty covers. When people look at it, you know, it discourages people to do their own maintenance because everything was covered. So the first thing you want to do when you have this kind of car, you get rid of all those beauty covers. My Jaguar, I just get rid of some of them because it's really a pain in the butt. Plus, it will add the charges to your mechanic because it takes time to remove all these beauty covers. So anyway, in order to do that, the beauty covers are being held by these two screws right here. This is just a snap-on screws. You can use a Phillips and flat screwdriver to pop it up. This one is a torque screw. There are two of them. All you need is a T20 torque screwdriver to remove it. So I won't show you how to do it because it's pretty easy. They are being held right here. When I show them on this spot right here, all around, you just pop it up and then remove everything. And then the location of the coil pack is right here. They're being held by another T27 screwdriver. Screws right here. So you need T27 torque bit screwdriver tip right here to remove it. I already removed some of them, so it's pretty easy. On this side is still covered by the beauty covers right here. So with the passenger side, you need two 16mm socket to do it. It's being held by 16mm bolt right here. What you want to do is held like this. What you want to do, you want to do it like that, and then you remove it like that. Yeah, this is you just need a 16mm bolt. This is the engine torque damper. You just have to get rid of this long bolt to access the coil pack. Because the thing is, yeah, you can't remove the passenger side without removing the engine torque damper. So it's pretty straightforward. As long as you have the tools, you'll be fine. I may need to replace the bolt because this thing's getting old, and it's pretty long bolt, this one. To remove it. The same thing with this one. You need to remove it with 16mm bolt. So anyway, I'll be back, guys. I want to show you. Yeah, once this thing removed, I'll show you how to remove the beauty cover. I'll be back. Hi everyone. I just finished removing the engine torque damper. This is a good time to inspect your engine torque damper. Apparently somebody just replaced it before, so everything looks good. The way you replace it is just move it around and everything looks good. So it's not like wobbly or anything. So somebody just replaced this not long ago. So they're like this P27 torque screw that holds this. Come here when I show them. What you want to do, there is this really hard clip right here. You want to pull it up like that and then slide it down to remove that. And the same thing with this one here. There you go. Now you can access the passenger side Oh my goodness, that doesn't look good. It looks like nobody has done anything to this side for a while. So what you want to do, you just want to press this one here. Show them, Brenna. Press this clip right here and then wiggle it a bit to unplug it from the coil pack. There you go. Then it is harder than I thought. The thing about Porsche, somehow Porsche makes it very difficult for mechanic or DIY guy like you and I. So yeah, now that everything is you know, I'm gonna unplug everything and then figure out how to get this coil pack out of the way. I'll be back. Hi everyone. When you look at this Shodan Brenna, this bolt is really interesting. Some of you probably gonna look at this and what the heck is that? That's a matrix bolt. So you need to have a female matrix. Let me see, 75 608 matrix socket bolt right here. It's really interesting. Everything is really tight, so you want, I really like this tool right here. This is a low profile wrench. I use this a lot to work on German cars because somehow the German manage you know, mechanics, they manage to put stuff in a very tight spaces, and I'm like, really? So yeah, so what you want to do is just, you know, turn it counterclockwise. Left say tidy. What is it, Brenna? Say it again.
Lefty loosey, right tidy.
Yeah, lefty loosey, right tidy. So again, counterclockwise to remove the coil pack. It looks like it's an old one that's been there for a long time. Don't lose this one. Just make sure put it in a safe place, and then you just have to, you know, pull. It's gonna be tight a bit, especially if it's old. Ah, there you go. There. Oh my lord, it is dirty one. I don't think I'm gonna clean it up. Well, it looks like it's okay, but it's good to change it anyway. The thing is, the car has like 125,000 miles. I don't throw this, especially when the car is running. I keep it as a backup just in case one of my coil pack will go bad. I'm gonna use this temporarily while waiting for the new coil pack. So I'm gonna start removing everything. So yeah, it's really easy. What you do is right here, Brenna, just click this and then push it out, wiggle it a bit, there you go, like that, and just keep doing the same process. I'm gonna wipe this really quick and I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna remove the passenger side coil packs. I'll be back. Hi everyone. You need a 16mm spark plug magnetic socket. I like this one right here. It can move around through a tight spot. I truly adore this tool right here. I love this thing. It has swivel, so it helps me to navigate through the tight spot right there. I mean, you can remove the airbox, but you don't need to if you have the right tools. So yeah, this is the spark plug. I just remove it. I'm just gonna keep it away from the rest. Yeah, it's pretty tight, so you have to be really careful when you it's really messy right now. I'm just gonna clean it up a bit, and yeah, you just have to plug it in like that. That one will be a challenge right there because of the tight space, but I'll figure that. What you need to do is just pull the coil pack. Actually, I'm gonna cover this a bit so no dirt will go there. It's very easy to pull the coil pack right like that, and just put it aside. Then just put the spark plug 16mm socket. Be really careful with this one. You don't want to break the spark plug. It's gonna be really tight. Could you move it, darling, on its space? Yeah, it's really tight, so you have to be really careful. I'll be back. Hi everyone. with this last one, it'll be a challenge. What you want to do, you just have to drop this one first, like that, into the socket. Then you put your, there, see that? Now it caught the, then you put your swiveling wrench. Then you're able to catch the spark plug. Yeah, you can't do it at the same time, which is pain in the neck. So yeah, you have to do it one at a time. Now this is gonna be hard again. You have to be really careful when you do this. So I'll be back. Hi everyone, this is why I adore this tool. If you own a Porsche, you need that swiveling spark plug removal tool. I love this tool so much. Oh, I love it. It makes my life easier. And another thing is, for hard to remove spark plug, you need this magnetic fishing hook. Ta-da! I love you too. So this will save you time and save you from getting all frustrated. You can just fish hook it and grab your spark plug. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna install the new spark plug. I'm finished on the passenger side to remove all the spark plug. The last one will be pain in the you know what. So I don't want to be demonetized. So yeah, it's very painful. But if you have this tool, like I said, what you want to do, you want to drop this one first, the magnetic 16mm socket. Then you feed the extension and click it. Then you put the swiveling wrench there. Then you can access the last one, which is really hard. Probably Porsche mechanic deliberately designed this. Let's make it difficult for DIYer, so they have to get different kind of tools. But don't worry about it. I'll put the part and the tool in the description where you can get it, so you can do your own DIY work. This thing is gonna cost you at least $2,500 if you take it to the Porsche dealership, because it is pain in the neck. So yeah, I'm gonna save you a lot of money, so you can do your own Porsche tune-up, so you don't have to do to rely on the dealer to do this. I mean, there's some stuff like taking the thermostat. It's gonna take a long time to do, but this one is easy stuff. You can do it yourself. I'll be back. Hi everyone, I'm back. Like as you can see, I removed all the spark plug and the coil. The last one is really pain in the neck because it's really tight. But this is the new spark plug. What you want to do, you just need to put clean engine oil on this part. The thing is, the previous person didn't do this. That's why it makes it really hard for the spark plug to, you know, be removed. So I like to do this to make my life easier. Yeah, you need to, after you touch the oil, you make sure you clean your finger, and then you put dielectric grease on this spot right here. Yeah, some people forget to do this, and it's gonna cause a problem. So it make it easier for you to remove it later when you have to do another tune-up in the future. So yeah, that's it. So you just want to load it up. Make sure don't drop it in the engine bay, because it's gonna be a pain in the neck to retrieve. So you just have to guide it like that, and then I'm gonna wipe my hand quick and get this thing ready. So, and I just have to tighten it up. Usually I just do this quick until, oh man, that's so much easier. I can feel that it goes in smoothly than the previous one. The previous one was really pain in the neck. So just do it like clockwise to tighten it. I'll be back. Hi everyone, I'm using a genuine Porsche coil pack. That's the part number. I'll put everything in the description. What you want to do now, you just have to put the coil pack back into place. Yeah, it's important to do this. The thing is, sometimes coil pack or spark plug, they go bad, and then it's gonna leave you stranded. So, you know, you have to be diligent in order to do this. So you have to put it back like that, and get this screw back. Be really careful with this. You don't want to drop the screw, and then it's gonna be hard to retrieve. There you go. I'll be back. Hi everyone, now that we are done putting all the spark plugs and the spark plug coil packs, so we need to connect all the cable here, all this cable connector. You need to plug it in, make sure it clicked there. And then which one is easier to do, the passenger side or the driver side? Well, the verdict is the driver side. This thing is very intimidating when you see it, but when you remove the clip there, you can move this hose out of the way, and then you can put it back on and clip it back on. But once you move this one out of the way, this is piece of cake. So it's a lot easier than this one. The passenger side, you have to remove the engine torque damper and move it out of the way. It's not that hard. You just need the two 16mm socket. You need to put it on both sides to remove it. And then what you need to do, yeah, it's really easy when you have this swiveling wrench and swiveling spark plug removal tools. This thing can act as like tight spot. So I was able to do it without removing the air filter box right here. So yeah, and the tool that you need for this, you need this what I call low profile wrench. This is for working on tight spaces. So yeah, this is these two tools will make your life a lot easier when you work on German cars like Porsche, BMW, and Mercedes. So yeah, I recommend that you buy these tools. I'll put the link in the description where you can buy it. And also, you need this thing. Let's say you can't pull the spark plug out of the spark plug hole. You just fish it using magnetic tool. This is very powerful stuff. Look at that. It can pick up a tool. Let's say you drop a screw somewhere in the engine bay. You can actually pick it up and fish it out of the engine bay. Yeah, so yeah, that's okay. Another thing you want to do is, when you finish on the passenger side, before you put the engine torque damper on, make sure you start the car to make sure you do things correctly. But it's very unlikely that you make a mistake. The thing is, Porsche is very unforgiving. It will give you the check engine light if you make a mistake. But if you follow the instruction on this video, it's very unlikely that you make a mistake. So, but just to make sure, before you put the engine torque damper on, start the car first. You know, you do the passenger side first, I suggest it, and then do the driver side first. Do the difficult one first, then do the easy one, because the driver side is super easy. There's no torque damper to, so you can just remove the beauty cover and you can work on it right away. But this one is a lot harder. So to check our work, let's start the car. The thing is, come here, Rena. Yeah, Porsche is very unforgiving. It will give you check engine light if you make a mistake. Come here, Rena. And show them. Let's start the car and see if we do everything correctly. There's no check engine light. And that's it. The thing is, if you make a mistake, let's say one cable is disconnected, the check engine light will turn itself on, and it will tell you which cylinder is not working. So yeah, well, we're successfully changing the spark plug today, and what you need to do now is if you want to put this back, the beauty cover, you're welcome to do it, but I won't show you how to do it in this video because it's pretty easy. So anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up. From level 1 to 10, how difficult this job is around 7. If you haven't worked on Porsche, because Porsche makes it really difficult to access the spark plugs and the spark plug coil pack. It's really tight. If you don't have the tool and you haven't worked on Porsche, this is around 7.5 difficulty level. I've done the VW one. That is a lot easier because there were only 4 spark plugs and 4 coil packs. With Porsche, there are 8 because this is a V8 engine. So yeah, how expensive it is? Well, if you do it yourself, you just save yourself around $3,000, maybe to $2,500 to $3,000. The part itself, okay? The coil pack is super expensive. Since I bought the Porsche genuine coil packs, you don't want to buy like cheap knockoff Chinese coil pack because, you know, they break easily. You don't want to put cheap stuff on your exotic car. So yeah, the part alone is gonna cost you around $800. Then the labor, that's gonna run you around $3 grand. That's right. So if you do it yourself, you just save yourself $3,000. That's right. So anyway, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, because it does take time to do this video and it costs money, time and effort to do it. I really appreciate it if you give a video a thumbs up and share it to your Porsche's fans, Porsche Cayenne owners. You know, I'll really appreciate that. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Bye.